Arabs. So that's first information. Carthage was founded 814 BC, and it was founded by the lady named Dido, that we also call Elisa here. And incredibly, what happened to Dido was the fact that she was probably the first person in the Tunisian history to burn herself, because she didn't want to get married with Yarbas, who was the king of the Numidians living here before she came, and then she decided to burn herself. Some of us know about her meeting with Aeneas, but as you know, this meeting was impossible by history because they didn't live in the same time. But Virgilius, made it possible in order to write his Aeneid. So these are two first informations about Carthage, but I would like to add something quite important. Carthage has been destroyed at least 3 times. The first time we all heard about it, it was with the Third Punic War. And I was hearing somebody talking about the salt being spread on top of it, so it will never come back. And in fact, it was done. And I just would like to tell you a little story about that. It happened in the Roman Senate, and they had this important discussion about the future of Rome. And then Cato, who was one of the main enemies of Carthage, came in the Senate with some figs, some super fresh figs, and he said, "Folks, look at the figs. Where do you think they come from?" And everybody said, "From Tuscania, from Latium, from a neighborhood not far from here." And then he said, "No, it's coming from Carthage." So these people are so close to us. These people are having a new army. These people are rich enough to pay the strong tribute we asked for, so we have to destroy them. And he pronounced this Carthago delenda est. And so the Roman armies came and destroyed Carthage after the Third Punic War. But then, and that's the important statement, we had a new Carthage being built. The Carthago Nova that was built by the Romans. This one itself was destroyed by the Vandals. And then Carthage remained as a ghost town. When the Arabs came, they continued the destruction because they used Carthage as a quarry. And therefore, we don't have much. And the few things we still have are not Phoenician, are not Punic. This means that they are not belonging to this civilization that was created by the mixing of the Phoenicians and the Numidians who are living here. No Phoenicians, no Punic, but not early Roman that we call Roma Vitus, but new Roman, Nova Africa. And that's the important thing. All these cisterns, for example, are from the 2nd and 3rd century.